So if you did number 3 correctly, you should get an answer of 17.92. And I'll give you a second to look at your work, but that is how you should have solved number 3. Let's move on to the next information. Now we're going to look for, so we found a part of a number. Now we're going to find a percent. Okay, now obviously if we're finding a percent, we're looking for, okay, where it talks about percent in the problem. What percent of 50 is 25? Again, looking for those keywords. Percent of is. So, set up our proportion. We know it's always going to be divided by 100 over here. So what percent of 50 is 25? And again, going off my rate, my proportion is divided by of equals percent divided by 100. So what percent of 50 is 25? And we're going to go ahead and cross multiply. We get 50x equals 2500 divided by 50, and x equals 50. Now in the last questions, we were looking for a part. In this question, we're looking for a percent. So for these answers, the last thing you have to do is label the percent part. So hopefully we could have seen that before. What percent of 50 is 25? So what percent of 50 is 25? 25 is 50% of 50. Okay, let's try the next one. What percent of 56 is 42? What percent of 56 is 42? Again, look for those keywords. Set up your proportion. What percent of 56 is 42? Then we go ahead and cross multiply. And we divide to solve. So x equals, doing your math, using your calculator, checking your work, you should get x equaling 75, but more specifically, 75%. Now it's your turn to try. What percent of 118 is 33? What percent of 118 is 33? Give you some time to try that one. Go ahead and pause the video and try it. Okay, now let's try it. So you should have 33 divided by 118 equals x divided by 100. So 118x equals 3,300. And then we would take 3,300 divided by 118. Now in this problem, in this problem, you're not going to get a pretty number. Okay. You get a decimal. Okay, now we want to round to the 100th position. So this is our tenths, this is our hundredths, this is our thousandths. So we look to that third number to see, do I need to round up or down? And in this case, since 6 is higher than 5, I'm going to round up. So it's approximately 27.97. Okay, approximately 27.97. And so why we use those little symbol is just simply because it's not actually equal to it. Okay, approximately equal to it. So we had a round, and so therefore I can't say complete certainty that it's this number, okay, but I can round and approximate that it is this number, okay? And so that is a new thing for you guys, approximately. So approximately the answer is 27.97, rounded to the 100th. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the next video.